Your You already know what's happening, guys. It's your boy Chae going back. Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, my name is Nicolas Chae. I'm a student at Princeton University, but today we're going to be talking about my October favorites. Now, this is a series I like to do on my channel, just highlighting the different things that I got in a variety of categories, ranging from things like my favorite pieces of clothing to shoes to types of music to tech and a bunch of other things that I like to talk about on this series. Now, first off, let's begin with my favorite pieces of the month. Obviously, it's getting into fall and winter, meaning that I'm going to be investing in stuff that is going to keep me warm throughout these months. So obviously, you know that turtlenecks are an essential for my closet. Now, recently I've been in this trend of going for just very neutral tones or fall colors like mahogany red or forest green, some mauve, teal, tan, sand, cream colors. Like, those are really my palette right now. So recently I went to the store in Williamsburg, Brooklyn called A-Land, and it had some really minimal pieces. A lot of them came from Korea. So I picked up these two turtlenecks. The first one is obviously, it's actually more of a mock neck because it doesn't like roll over once, but it's in this really great maroon color. The fabric is super soft and it's actually keeping me really warm. And the second one in this kind of cream sandstony colorway, and these both have been a huge favorite in my closet. I highly recommend picking up some turtlenecks for this fall and winter. And then at the same store, I caught these pair of pants, which are honestly just like everyday pants. They got a straight cut to them and it's pretty comfortable. So like I said, I'm just trying to go for a lot more neutral tones and just kind of simplify my wardrobe a little bit. Next up, I got this beanie from Grailed. Obviously, like I said, it's getting cold out there. I need to keep my ears warm, and of course you got to be dripped out with the stone. And then finally, you've probably seen the thumbnail and the title, but recently, I copped the Nike Sakai LD waffle in the white and gray colorway. Now, if you don't know, these are basically just a collaboration between a company called Nike and Sakai. In all honesty, this might be my favorite shoe of 2019. Now, these dropped a couple months ago and I've been eyeing them for a while, but I finally found the right price and I was able to cop it for a pretty good deal. But the thing I love most about the shoe is just the attention to detail in every aspect of it. Like, obviously, it's got this heel that just kind of sticks out, which at first I wasn't a huge fan of, but the more I look at it, the more I just realize it's actually pretty cool. And then if you look at the tongue, it's got this double tongue layer system along with the double lace system, and obviously the swooshes, it's just got them like interlocked. So the design of the shoe is just very intricate. I haven't seen a lot of shoes come out with designs like this lately, so I'm super happy I picked these up in the low top and in this colorway because this is just an icy fit for fall and winter. They're actually very comfortable, so I got them in a size 8, which is my true to size, but they honestly run like a half size bigger. So if you're looking for a pair for yourself, I would personally recommend either sizing half a step down or putting in some insoles, which I will probably do. But yeah, I've walked around New York in them and they're super comfortable. These are definitely going to be on rotation heavy. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you a fan of these? Are you not? I think a lot of people just have mixed feelings, but overall, I'm super happy with these. I'm glad I picked them up. All right, next up, we're moving on to tech. October and November are a really great time for tech deals because a lot of companies are dropping things for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Christmas. But recently I was sent over this monitor and I will have the company link down below. But basically, this is an alternative to have an external monitor. You plug it in via USB-C and it just goes straight to your laptop. And this has actually been very helpful for me because I'm able to have a portable monitor when I'm editing videos on the go. And it's honestly pretty slim. It doesn't take up a huge profile. I can just slip this in my laptop bag and it just offers a little bit more real estate when I edit. Now, if you don't want to invest in an external monitor, another alternative which I recently found out is if you have an iPad and a MacBook Pro, you can use the new OS system of Catalina and the iPad OS to do this thing called Sidecar, which essentially extends your iPad as a second monitor. Now, I've been playing around with this for a few days and it's actually really cool, and it's pretty effective compared to a lot of the alternatives out there to have your iPad as a second monitor. I've definitely been enjoying it, so that's an alternative if you don't want to invest in a monitor. Secondly, I recently invested in a Logitech MX Master 3 mouse. Like I said, I've been investing in my workflow a lot recently, and picking up a mouse is just going to help me speed up my editing process. It's got a ton of cool features that you can actually customize to a bunch of different programs. So if I'm editing in Premiere, Photoshop, Lightroom, they have individual buttons that you can customize to do any type of action. So that's just going to help me speed up my entire workflow, as well as it's just very comfortable to use. I usually use the trackpad or a Surface mouse, but having something that is bigger, more ergonomic, and fits better in my hand, especially when I'm editing for hours, is going to be a really great investment. So I will have that link down below as well. It's a little bit on the pricier end, but my personal opinion, compared to things like the Magic Mouse or the Magic Trackpad, this is honestly a great alternative, and it works for a variety of devices. You can actually connect up to 3 devices at the same time. So I'm sorry if I'm geeking out and bored anybody there, but let's move on to the next topic. Alright, finally to end the video, recently, like I said, I upgraded my entire setup. I got a brand new body, a brand new lens, and a bunch of accessories to come with it. I probably made a gear unboxing video by now, but real quick I want to talk about one particular thing, and it is the skin that is on my camera right now. It's from a company called Lifeguard, but at first I was skeptical. Didn't really think that a skin would be useful, but I've been using it out for a couple days now, but it's really sick. It definitely sets my camera apart from everyone else, and it's just got some really intricate design. They literally have stickers for every part of the camera, and it keeps it covered, so you don't have to worry about it getting scratched or anything like that. I will have it linked down below, but I got it in this Nordic titanium color. But yeah, this thing is awesome. Finally, the last few things are going to be my EDC and my jewelry accessory games. So you guys have probably seen it throughout the video, but I recently picked up this necklace from Grailed. I do a lot of my accessory shopping and jewelry shopping on Grailed because they actually have some really cool pieces that you don't normally find in stores. So, but this cactus necklace I got for like $20, and it's just a simple piece that will definitely be part of my rotation heavy lately. And then on the ring, it's just this fire tiger. Obviously, you got to rep for the school. You guys know I usually stick with simple rings, but I definitely wanted one to stick out in the crowd. And then recently I upgraded my Apple Watch to the Apple Series 4. This is in the titanium color, but honestly, I've been rocking the Apple Watch lately because I don't keep an Apple Watch on every day, but when I do, it's just super helpful to help me keep track of my notifications and emails. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this October favorites. If you did, make sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know which pieces you guys thought was your favorite. Subscribe for more videos, and let's build. Peace.